A second here. What's up, everybody? This is DGI Media NYC, CFDB NYC Radio, and I'm here with Nicola.
Hi.
Director, great to meet you too. You are the director of Mosquito in the Ear. I just want to ask you a couple of questions really quickly. The film itself is about an adoption. I don't want to say going wrong, but it's about an adoption that actually helps the family learn about the relationship. When you directed the film, was there any personal piece of you that was in the film?
Yes, I was from the get-go when I found the graphic novel that we decided to adapt and the real story. The reason why it resonated with me so much was that I felt I was navigating the idea of how do you form a relationship with someone that you don't know or that is from a different culture in my life. Because I had come when I was a teenager in the United States without my family to study, and I had a partner from the United States and meeting her family and trying to navigate what was like, there's something that I can't quite feel. It's reaching a full, I'm not able to enter into a relationship as I wish I would. And then actually through reading the story, I was enlightened on how much effort and care, and in some ways I was researching for myself, what is the answer to the question? Like, how much do you need to know about someone's culture? How much do you need to understand of that to be able to form a relationship?
So when you wrote the script, again, how much personal intake from your personal life that you put into the script?
Yes, and I mean that exploration, the fact that the whole theme becomes that, because the original story was much longer, came from what I was living in that moment. The relationship between the little girl and the father mirrors in many ways the relationship that I had with my father. That even though we were trying, I feel we were speaking the same language, but we never we had troubles understanding each other nonetheless. And so all of that, there are scenes of the film that I replayed from my childhood with my mom and my dad in my life, like the scene of the door at the beginning if you watch the film when they're trying to get into the hotel room. So there's a lot.
This is the world premiere screening.
This is the New York.
This New York screening, right? So is this the tail end of your festival run with this film?
We are actually we've been lucky enough to have been acquired by a distributor, which is Narrative Distribution, and the film will come in theaters for Father's Day weekend in New York at Cinema Village, and then hopefully digital available. So it might be, yes, the tail end of the festival run, but hopefully it has a new life into the release.
One last question, and I'll let you go. What do you want people to take when seeing this film? Because it talks about adoption, it talks about India, it's pretty much like the other side of the world. What do you want people to take when they see this film?
I hope that it goes, of course, that they can see how the adoption process works, but I think it goes beyond that, and it can speak to what it means to become a parent, what it takes to become a parent, and in some ways, what do you need, what happens when even something that is so beautiful as adoption requires a certain amount of sacrifice on both parts in order to be able to happen. And that's true for adoption, but it's true in many other things in life. Even for beautiful things that we do get to do, we often have to let go of something else that we hold dear.
Well, Nicola, I appreciate you so much for doing this quick interview on the red carpet. Thank you so much, Nicola. Thank you, and good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Well, nice to meet you. I'm trying to get the name right here. Nazanin. And you're the lead actress in Mosquito in the Ear. Yes. Question. When you read the script, what was your first impression when you first read the script?
I mean, it was laughter, tears, all the feelings that make you want to be a part of the project. I loved it.
And what did you try to bring out in your character? Like what kind of person?
I think my character is someone who really wants to be a mother. She has tried, and she can't aunt, and so this journey for her is very personal. It's about her developing this bond with the child, but also creating a family with the parents of Jake, who plays her husband. But what's amazing about this film is it's really not just this dramatic adoption story. It's grounded in character, and it's real and raw and funny. And I hope people love it as much as we love it.
I was going to ask you that question about what you want people to take away when they see you on film. But what was your take when you was in the scene, or like the scenery itself? Like you're in India and different parts of the world.
Yeah, I mean, we were in Goa, India. I filmed in India before, but never in Goa. And Goa is so beautiful. It's colourful. It's very colourful. Lots of colour everywhere. And yeah, it's its own character in the film. I feel like the setting of Goa. I think it's in many ways a love letter to Goa, to India, to the Indian people. Well, every time I'm in India, I love it. They're so warm and hospitable. So yeah, I loved it. It was honestly just a delightful experience.
And one last question. This seems like this is the New York premiere. Are you nervous that fact it's the New York premiere?
No, I love it. I love being able to share. No, I mean, after 20 years of doing this, you're like, here we go, let's do it. But when you love a project and you feel good about sharing it with the world, then for me it's always a special.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Oh.